Howdy friends, I am Matt Shorty Wells, but you probably already know that if you're watching my blog here. This is gonna be a Shorty Does Life one, and right now, Shorty's doing dishes. The glamorous life of Shorty Does Life. Hey, so I just had this idea. This has been an idea that's been on my head for a while. I was like, oh, I should do a blog about that. So just came to mind just now, a moment ago, and in this moment, I'm washing dishes, and in this moment, I'm just gonna create a vlog. And if I do this, let's see. My intention is to no edits, no whatever. And the whole point of that, I think, is I want to get more prolific, meaning putting more shit out. And I've bogged down the system, the process a lot when I do edits and whatnot. Because then, I mean, I've got some things in the can that are only in the can, right? Anyway, hey, so yes, here's the idea. I am awesome. Thank you. I agree. Agreed. So, the more you put yourself out there, the more people will tell you things like that, right? Like, you know, so anyways, you're awesome. That's a thing that I've heard, right? People have told me that, right? You're awesome. And I just say yes. Now, here's what I hear. The blog, this should be titled The Difference Between Arrogance and Awesome, or the difference between awesome and arrogant. I am awesome. I wanted to make that statement. That was supposed to be part of the thing. Yes, I am awesome. Agreed. Thank you. Whatever. But here's what I hear when I hear something like that. I hear namaste. And I have to touch on what does namaste mean, because I'd said that in one of my other videos, and a friend asked me, what does namaste mean? And I said what I thought it means. But the real in me recognizes the real in you. The God in me recognizes the God in you. I mean, whatever label we want to use for that. But the one in me recognizes the one in you. That's what it is. So real recognize real. Namaste. You are awesome. Namaste. When somebody tells you are awesome, it takes a sense of awesome to be willing to A, acknowledge the awesome in another, and then B, actually express that to another. Think about that. An insecure, I want to say insecure, this is for the Shorty Does Life, so we're free to speak freely here. An insecure motherfucker is not going to come up to you and be like, man, you are awesome. It's just not going to happen. In fear of giving you the big head, or just whatever, just not even be willing to see it themselves. So anyway, what I hear when somebody says something like you are awesome, I hear namaste. And namaste is the awesome in me sees and acknowledges the awesome in you. So I think we do the world a favor by accepting our awesome. So let me give you the difference. So here's the problem with doing vlogs too. This is why I like the Shorty Does Life place. So I created a space on the internet with Shorty Does Life. I put cuss words on the cover of the website, right? I put a parental advisory thing on there. You know, viewer beware. You know what I mean? Like, kind of a thing. Whoop. I don't want to be a booby trap or a surprise for anybody. So if you're watching this video, and I do have to find a way to put these on my YouTube channel, I think, without putting them on my YouTube channel, hosting it on my YouTube channel. Anyway, random thoughts. 3 minutes in, we're doing all right. As long as this comes in at under 5 minutes, I think I'm happy. The difference between awesome and arrogant. Let me get this out real quick while I'm talking about my timer. The difference between awesome and arrogance. Arrogance is halfway there. You're almost there. You're so close, sweetheart. Arrogance believes that, I see my awesome, I acknowledge my awesome, and I don't acknowledge yours. I acknowledge my awesome, but I believe that my awesome is better or in some way more awesome than yours. I don't believe in degrees of awesome. I believe in different flavors of awesome. And that is a beautiful perspective, I would suggest. It's try it on for the, like, you know what I mean? Like, view the world looking for, acknowledging the awesome in the world around you, in others around you, because pretty enriching. It keeps you humble, which is awesome. You want to be humble, but not overly humble where you're, whatever. You want to be, own your awesome. That's another thing I tell people. Own your awesome. Own the fact that you're awesome. The awesome that's in you, own it. Acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? This is Shorty space. I tell lady friends, close lady friends all the time, tits up, like boobies up, tits up. And what that means is shoulders back. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, anyway, tits up, shoulders back. Own you're awesome. That's the point of that. Own you're awesome, and don't believe that you're awesome is any more awesome than anybody else is. That's the difference between awesome and arrogant. So yeah, so in the vlogging, I have to go back to that because if I post this one, I'm over 5 minutes now. Side thoughts. If I post this one, I think that's going to be funny because I literally am just sitting there doing dishes and I just came up with thought about that. I'm like, oh, I've had this idea that I wanted to share for a long time. What I hear when I hear awesome, I hear namaste. And I think it is appropriate that I accept the fact that I am awesome. That is what I want to see in you. So it's that whole be the change you want to see in the world thing. All right, well, shit, man. If you want people to own their awesome, I don't know, maybe you should own yours. All right. And don't think that your awesome is more awesome than anybody else's. Thanks for tuning in. I am Shorty Does Life. All right, I'm Matt Shorty Wells. Thanks for visiting Shorty Does Life. Deuces.